Good morning, guys. Unfortunately, I haven't been very well. As you can see, my eyes, I've got a really bad cold. But I've had like the worst fever the last couple of days. Hence the reason I haven't really filmed. Anyway, hoping it won't last too much longer. I thought I was over the worst of it, and then this like cold thing came on, and I looked terrible. You know, it's like when you get cold and you just can't see. Just want to feel better, please. Good morning, guys. We're on day, I think, 4 of being really ill. Oh my god. So I started on like Friday night, I think, with a fever, like a really bad fever. Like I was really, really cold. I was really hot, sweating profusely. Had the worst headache, like didn't know what to do with myself. I couldn't sleep at night because I was just so hot and literally like drowned in sweat the whole time. And then Saturday had pretty much the same. It wasn't probably quite as bad as Friday night, but that was basically most of the day. And I did try and power through some things. Saturday night I made the mistake of going to a birthday thing. I definitely shouldn't have gone because in hindsight now, like I really wasn't well. I was like sweating so much. But anyway, that was like a couple of hours. And then Sunday, I still didn't feel good. It turned into more of like a sore throat kind of thing. I still had the headache, still definitely a temperature, but I think I didn't feel like quite as bad with the fever as I had on the Friday and Saturday. Then Monday turned into a full-blown cold. Yesterday was like terrible. Still had a headache. I think my temperature had gone down. I literally spent like the whole day in bed, all bar going out to a couple of cafes for food. And then this morning, my stomach had diarrhea, and yeah, maybe we're on the way out now, I don't know. I still don't feel myself at all, so it's just so frustrating. Like, I couldn't train yesterday. I've trained like once the whole time I've been here, basically. Honestly, guys, since I moved into this place, I have felt so ill. It's so sad. Like, I even contemplated going home. I was like, I just feel so ill. I just want to be home. I just want to be at home in Oxford. But hopefully I'll start to feel better soon. Like, I've been ill a lot actually since being here. I don't know if it's something in the air or in the water, or what I've been eating, I'm not sure. But something. Yesterday I had like the worst cold, honestly. My eyes are streaming. And I thought I'd go to the chemist and get like, I didn't want to get drugs, you know, paracetamol and stuff. So I thought I'd get like a natural thing. I didn't have a clue what I was getting. I got this mint herbal thing. They're sachets. They were not nice. Not nice at all. Anyway, I'm trying to like stay off having antibiotics just because they're not good for gut health, and like I've been bloated and things, so I just don't want to make that worse. So I was like, if absolutely necessary, I will. If I'm still ill in like a couple of days' time, I will. But I didn't take anything. Hopefully we're now on the mend. But this, wouldn't recommend. Honestly, guys, I think the most telling way when I'm not ill, when I'm ill, is I just don't feel like going to the gym. I genuinely don't, but I feel like I need to do something after like 4 days of not doing anything. So I'm gonna walk anyway. We'll see. I feel quite sick, to be honest. I'm gonna go to the beach. I'm just gonna do my laundry. Guys, I feel so ill still. I got one of these jammy juice. I got a digestion tea and a jammy juice this morning. A smoothie bowl. I just feel sick. I'm tired. Heavy. It's only 5 PM. I've literally got like nothing on me. So we're now on day 6 of being ill, and it's so boring. It's like a real test of my patience, guys. I really just haven't been feeling well at all. And I was just about to go and just sit in the sun for like the first time. Actually, probably not sun's what I did, because it feels like it's like a heat stroke type thing. I do think it is, or maybe like dengue fever or some kind of fever. But it's raining, so I'm not going to go and do that. I definitely forgot them yesterday, so maybe we're on the mend finally. I thought this after the first day though, and then it just carried on. I do have a client call fairly soon. I had to cancel the client call yesterday because I really wasn't well. Oh, I feel achy in my legs. You can't see. Whenever I get cold, I get like one eye which waters all the time, and then I end up like looking like I've been crying a lot. Something like this. But luckily, not today. Anyway, we power through, and that is the reality of solo travel. It doesn't always go the way that you want it to go, and you just have to deal with it and try and stay as positive as possible. I actually feel like I'm in a better state now than I have been the last couple of days. Like honestly, this morning, yesterday, I couldn't even think. I couldn't kick my head into gear at all. And concentrate on anything, I couldn't watch anything, I couldn't read anything, I couldn't do any work. It was just like horrible. So it was literally just like laying in bed doing nothing. Actually it was like that for like 4 or 5 days. Not fun at all. But I feel maybe the most human I felt in a couple of days, so that's good. It's definitely a positive step. Anyway, I'm gonna stop blabbering. I have got bike coming and haven't been putting so much of this. I don't think that coconut oil works. I don't think it works anymore. I think in my last video before I said coconut oil is good insect repellent. It made me very greasy. So yeah, anyway, hopefully I'll be more positive. It's just so weird, it feels like a horrible thing has swept over me, putting me in a really weird state which I'm never normally in. So we wrap this from the ashes.